Road, I think you should come and help her by now. Honestly, dude, the hair and blood thing kind of look clean here. And I was like, she's bleeding profusely, but like low-key the design of having red tips, like red body, I mean blonde body, and then, you know, this being red, kind of clean. What's going on, YouTube? Kim here back with another video, and today we got Clevatess again. Now, last episode, Alicia got her power boost. KLEN is setting up the battle royale. Not really a battle royale, but fights are being, you know, kind of sorted out. And Alicia, Andrew, see, I remember his name. This is how you guys know that I like this show, and I truly care for it, because even a insignificant character like Andrew, we can remember his name. You can be like, yo, I know that guy. And also he's about to cut Alicia's head off. So yeah, it was good to actually remember what his name was. But yeah, we're gonna see what's happening. Did he actually cut her head off? Is she actually, because she's also separated from KLEN, so I don't know if she can still kind of like use her the dark eager abilities to heal, but who knows. But if you guys are ready for this, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it. Hey, yo, oi. He chops off my head. I'll definitely lose enough blood to die. No? Saved? Saved? You know what this looks like? You know when Mob reaches 100%? It's just white eyes and like flurriness around him. This is 100% Mob. A Mob making a cameo to Clevatess. Whispering voice. Wait. Now these were the beasts that KLEN had set out, his dark cloaks. His cloaks. Also, KLEN, these are children. You actually, I mean, they're also trying to kill him too. But like Timmy there did not look prepared to even try to lay his life down. He got command grabbed and is about to eat the jaws of doom. She's just screaming in the back. But also, what type of rat is this? I know there's different types of rats, but like this looks like a meerkat more than a rat, unless meerkats are classified in the rat family. I know they're rodents, but essentially a possum is in the rodent family, but it is not a rat. Somebody paid attention in class. Moss flowers. Talk to plants. A former soldier. That is true. How, like, where are his tools to get down with someone? So, like, clearly, I mean, he's not really here to fight, but he's just kind of see what's going on. What if this does turn into a fight? You don't have your, like, he had like a spear, right? You don't have that like cool ice spear joint that you was rocking, and you don't have any armor. But he is fighting a child, but this child does have magic powers. So it balances out. Evil aura detected. The voice of the crest. Usually get incredibly strong. Oh my. So he can summon scissors and also grow trees and control plants and vegetation, essentially. And he doesn't have a weapon. Nor does he have his glasses, even though the glasses were fake. Stump growth. Great tree cultivation. Man, planted a vineyard. What? Been defeated. Joe spoke of it too. The whispering voice. To him? Clevatess is the same. Oh, whoa, lore. We're getting lore. So the whispering voice that Dro heard, was it VORDIN? But then he also said, what did he say here? It was before a certain time. You know what? You don't know what the real things are. You didn't live through that era. You didn't live in the you didn't live in the Heian era. The age of the real hero. The legend must be restored. Wait, but wasn't the hero the one that like gave you all them scars? you want him back? He ran you off an O block. But the true hero. Also, what is he trying to do? Resurrect him for what purpose? Take over his body, maybe? But no, if the hero comes back and he's an actual sentient reanimated being, I don't think that he would allow himself to be taken over by VORDIN. Maybe just to bring that era back of only having one hero, because Jarrell had beef with heroes, correct? Jarrell was once a hero, but then he had beef with the hero system, so I guess it just kind of he fell in line with VORDIN. So it's just like you bring in someone back, so they're going to be one. Then you can also rule with, like how he said, like with his dark beast or whatever, I guess. Ooh. Oh, he can't see it in that like opposite world thing. So Felix is just hearing a random voice. Yes, I will kill her. My skull shattered. I haven't taken enough damage. Oh, I thought she was ripping out her eyeball. She was putting it back. It's like, whoa, she gonna use the eyeball for an energy throw? Nah, she was just fixing it. Still got power left in my left arm. My right arm, sorry. Heroic punch. Oh. Giant scissors. Oh my. Road, I think you should come and help her by now. Honestly, dude, the hair and blood thing kind of look clean here. And I was like, she's bleeding profusely, but like low-key the design of having red tips, like red body, I mean blonde body, and then, you know, this being red, kind of clean. Wait, clutch? Of Drell's dark dragon. Oh, it's a piece of his sword. He's using it like a... Maybe a scorpion? Get over here, spear. What's a tiny piece? Frost flower. Bro, like I said, she is the victim of this entire thing, the true victim. Not only was she pressured here to come here by, you know, her king or her ruler, but she's in the middle of, well, actually all 4 lords of dark beasts are here. And she's in the middle of like 2 fellas, VORDIN and KLEN, or Clevatess, basically beefing. She's the real victim. She just wants to go home. Something strange. We fight that thing? Bro, she's just so cooked, bro. She's perfect though. Great character. The Book of Toe. Powers overflowing. That is true. They have like kind of said this a little bit. I know Zathir, or I think the other guy, I forget his name, the guy that's taking over the black kid. Like they were like, oh, we're not. What did she say to him? Either way, they have said or talked about domains, and then if they aren't there, they are much weaker, and their power is just less effective or greater than what it would be if they were their domains, which is good. You know, that makes sense if they are stronger where they are basically meant to be, or they're born, it says here. Oh yes, and the guy I just remember the other king told his like general or whatever to go to his domain. But what is he planning? That was like episode 2. Dang, that's kind of crazy. That's why it's difficult for Lord of Dark Beasts to use their powers outside their domain. The weaker they become. Okay. If I turn this leaking power into my own, power absorption. So it's using the power that is just emanating for the book's aura, just because it's so strong, for his own. Basically kind of like evening the playing field, because also VORDIN is not in his domain. And the priest has a book. So he could just siphon the energy from the book that the priest has. So them fellas all got wiped out, but these two. And is she holding his sheath? That's all she was there for? How did she survive low key? She looks like she doesn't have a scratch on her, and she'd not even like encounter a battle. Maybe that little scar. Oh yeah, KLEN threw the swords in like the river or something, right? So you could be going to retrieve those, because also the forge is gone. So those are basically the last weapons, the most powerful weapons in the world. The guy's trying to get a leg up in the arms race. All I hear is the whispering voice. Can you handle it? Let's go, Ethan. Let's go, Sarah. Does it have effects? Like if they push themselves? Because her nose is bleeding like she's freaking Jean Grey. goes fake Killua. Ooh, his is different. Still is like gray and monster like, or like ghoul like, but his is a little different than everyone else's. Maybe because he's the most like looked at, the most powerful. Get the book, get the book. I lost 10 of them. Humans are no different than insects. See, yeah, their noses are bleeding. And this also could be that they were in a fight with the Dark Beast, but it'll be the first. It looked like literally they pointed it out for a reason. I suspect, this is my game theory, that yes, they do have some sort of limiters on themselves. It's like pushing their bodies to where, like, you know, it hurts them and it has effects. Sudden appearance of a great tree. Great root giants. Crush him! See, okay, see, I'm not tripping. Andrew has his... Let's play! Andrew has his nose and eye bleeding. Road has not touched him at all. He has no scratches. He's overusing his Sharingan. My power's far greater. Shut up, child. He hit him so hard. Man went back to when his mom used to plant roses in the front yard, bro. Used to have little plant thing. I forgot the wording. This is the hero Alicia. This man Road is so oblivious. Like, everyone basically knows that these like KLEN and thing were not supposed to be here. He kind of suspected it, but he just like kind of brushed it off. But like, why would this one rat be so significant to Andrew? Clearly it has some sort of like deeper significance. If it was the kid, well, it's good, at least it wasn't just the kid, but you guys know what I mean. I thought we were cool. Why he pressing her like that? Damn. Guard, chill. All right, that's ending episode 6. Now on to episode 7. I believe, what, does it have 12 or 13 episodes this season? Hopefully 13. I'm greedy. I want one more. But yeah, I skipped to the end. I don't know. Clearly there aren't end credits, but I remember there being end credits for season 1. So I just checked and yeah, there are none. But yeah, we gotta wait a whole new week for new footage, new episode, new everything. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe. These things are so fun to make. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.